Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing today? My name is Matt Jarbo. Welcome to $3 Theater. And yesterday was a great day because we got this headline. Ben Affleck will return as Batman in The Flash. And of course, I made this happy Affleck meme, replacing the sad Affleck meme from 2016. And of course, I do believe that he is a happy man, a much happier man, because he's coming back to work on The Flash. And that got everyone talking last night. Does that mean he's back? Some reports said he's coming back to HBO Max to do a miniseries. Some reports are saying other, like this one today, that says that The Flash will be Ben Affleck's final performance as Batman. And of course, no, we're back to sad Affleck. And my absolutely terrible, disgusting, god-awful Photoshop memes here. And this is what the article is saying. There will be no other Affleck films with Batman or an HBO show, as has been rumored online amongst many fanboy outlets, says insiders. Matt Reeves' upcoming The Batman film will not be affected, and Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne is still viewed as the future of the franchise. The article goes on to say that this is bound to be disappointing to hear for those who want to see more of Ben Affleck's world-weary version of The Dark Knight, but at least his version of the character will get one more shot at the silver screen. The news that he will be returning at all came as a surprise to many, with the actor reportedly having been in conversation to join The Flash for several months, with Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice star even providing some changes to the script before signing on. And not only that, but he provided changes to the script that he wanted, according to this article, and they gave it back to him on Saturday, and he signed on the other day. That's fast, faster than usual. So let's find out what the insider here is saying about this being the final performance. According to an insider with knowledge of the project, conversations with Affleck started in the last couple of months to pique his interest in joining The Flash. Before committing, Affleck had notes on the script, which were addressed in the draft given to him last week, and he finally agreed to join the project in the last couple of days. So basically just reiterating what we just read, but this is a direct quote. But the question then becomes, who's the quote from? The Movieweb article provided absolutely no knowledge, no link, no information about who this inside source was. Well, my friends, my detective work, my love of Batman spurs me to be a fantastic detective. And I was able to trace it back through the simple power of Google to Umberto Gonzalez from The Wrap, who posted this article yesterday, Ben Affleck to return as Bruce Wayne in Ezra Miller's The Flash movie. And he makes sure in this piece to reiterate that those sources tell him, those inside sources tell him that it's not going to be moving forward, that it's not going to be happening, and that he's attacking fanboys out there who think and say otherwise. Most likely in this scenario, he's attacking Taylor from The Cultured Nerd, who has been speaking this for a while now, and Umberto, at every chance he gets, tries to crap on Taylor for no other reason than to just kind of puff up his own chest. But there's another player in this game, another person out there to corroborate The Cultured Nerd story, and that, of course, is my friend Mikey Sutton, another man who gets brought up quite often in these scenarios, but his scoops have been heard round the world. He's been covered in the Chicago Tribune and in Rolling Stone's Philippines, and a whole bunch of other outlets have been listening to what Mikey's been saying, and he's got a pretty decent track record, so much so that even Umberto himself has not lashed out at Mikey, probably because Mikey does it for free and doesn't base his business around these types of scoops. But Mikey, when I approached him to get more information on this, I was like, Mikey, is Affleck in or is Affleck out? What's going on? What do you know, sir? And all I could really respond back with was they're still figuring out the details, but Affleck wants back on. Now, there have been other reports that have come out, like such as the one from the The Cultured Nerd, saying that Affleck had already signed contracts to come back for an HBO Max show or potentially another feature film. But at this point, we literally have no idea, and we might get that information tomorrow at DC Fandome. But I'm not holding my breath, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not holding my breath at all. And I say that predominantly because at this point, I'm just waiting to see what happens. Do I want Affleck to come back as Batman? Oh, yes, 100% do I want him to come back. Do I want him to be on the big screen? Yes, 100%. Would I take an HBO Max series? Yes, 100%. These are the things I want. And it appears that Affleck wants that too. And as I've always said, this whole thing boils down to how well the Snyder Cut does. But bringing back Affleck for Batman in the multiverse or whatever it is they're wanting to do, I'm waiting to see what happens with it. Because I still think they're going to find a way to retcon what we've heard about the Batman and find a way to make it a young Bruce Wayne in this universe, or perhaps one that is in another universe that we meet in The Flash. It's entirely a possibility, but in the meantime, I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. I want to hear your thoughts, your opinions. Let me know down in the comments section. I look forward to hearing you and reading your thoughts. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and check back tomorrow for my own live streams covering DC Fandome off and on throughout the course of the day. And make sure to follow me on Twitter at mjarbo to keep up with those updates. Again, guys, thank you very much. Have yourself a great day, and peace out.